Welcome back to Adina's quest for a star. I don't know why she needs a star yet. It's kind of public property. I don't think you're allowed to own one. Are you listening to me? You're not allowed to own one like that. I know someone put your name on it because they bought like a $50 certificate, but it doesn't work like that. Well, we were looking for an Entourage last time because a blind god tender guy kind of needs it. And I did pick up some random useless junk. Just go ahead and say your prayer again. We need to go back to the forest god. He's not very godlike. The only power he's shown so far is teleporting us to the supernova. Welcome back to the god tender place. Now, he's blind, so we don't need to fool him by actually getting an entourage. I'm pretty sure snowmen can do the trick. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build our own entourage. This will surely fool him. Also, someone was giving me a hassle over something in the last video. Which, according to YouTube, not a lot of people have watched. I don't know if YouTube's broken again? Or you guys are ignoring this game, which you really shouldn't. It's pretty good. I wouldn't be covering it if it isn't. Anyway, he was giving me a hassle about my snowman anatomy. He said you can't have a mustache above a beak. Well, that makes me a little bit upset. So I'll give you anatomy. I'll give you anatomy right out the wazoo. How about this? Is that a third eye? Or is that a nose? Huh? Who knows? Who knows indeed? How about this? I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put one of these over here. Now what is it? Does it have two mouths or are those weird whiskers? No one knows. No one knows. All I know is it's going to have hair. And also I know this is gonna be our minstrel. Now look upon his form in despair. He will play the song that rends the flesh, and then you'll have all the time in the world to think about anatomy, because your insides will be outside. That's our minstrel. I hope you enjoy it. Why are you looking at me like that? I feel your vision. You might have some thick glasses, but I can feel your eyes. You're judging me. Look, if you think you're so great, how about you work on this one by yourself, huh? I wonder what you're gonna make. We have a dog collar. I don't know what a dog has to do with an entourage, but let's see where we're going with this. Maybe it could be like a monocle. Like that. It's like a monocle. And, I don't have a lot of options for mouths on this thing. Also, you can't combine items. See? If we try to make him booze, then, he transforms away from a dog. How about some kind of weird, thing like this? He has a very strange smile. Yeah, it's kind of like a Jack Skellington kind of thing. It's a little disturbing, actually. And, you know what? Let's just go full dog. Why the heck not? Yes, he even uses a scepter. He has some kind of bone scepter. Why the heck not? I could give him 2 bone scepters. Yeah, double dog king guy. I don't know anymore. I've kind of lost my mind. Also, you notice down here, I could save a picture of any of these snowmen. Sadly, I can't make the bone go off the screen, which would have been better for the illusion of using scepters, but oh well. Okay, there's our entourage, a minstrel and a dog. Surely this will fool him. Hello again, I'm back. Hello, traveler. It sounds like you made some horrible monstrosity. Yes, we have an entourage now. We are clearly royalty. This is God Tender Brown. Yeah, this is Adina, remember? Empress Adina Astra. And these are my heralds. See? He's clearly a minstrel. You could hear him honk. And the Imperial Advisor. He speaks a different language. He's different. Yes, it is, actually. I'm glad you noticed. No, it isn't. That allows us to do many questions. We could either answer the dog question or the horn question. Actually, depending on who your entourage is, depends on his question. I've kind of thrown him a loophole by doing this. And the last time I played this, the dog ended up being some kind of archbishop or something. Should I go the horn route or the dog route, though? They both sound really good. No, let's go with the horn. If you want to know what happens with the dog, you're going to have to play it yourself. Yep, that's exactly what horns do. That's pretty much most horns. Oh, please don't tell me that. It's probably a different horn then. Well, great. Is there anything in this culture that isn't haunted or cursed? Because that would be just dandy for me. Yeah, I think we're already plenty cursed. I summoned so many ghosts. And also, now my senior advisor is just completely stressed out. Way to go. If I picked somebody besides a dog, they'd be actually quipping their own little quips here. But no, he is dog. Okay, that sounds great. You've listened to a horn and now you will die. And actually the story kind of changed a little bit because last time he told me that he learned to play the Gilden horn or whatever it's called in school. And Adina's like, what? Seriously? They taught you that in school? This is a different story instead. Everyone is going to die on this snow. Just like the cat said. Nope, since we're equally cursed together, now we can enter the mountain. Good. Good to know. You're kind of in my way. Hey, Scram, I got snowballs. I'm gonna stuff this down your shirt and you'll be very displeased. So why are you in my way now? We just took all of this pains to go see the forest god and he's not available. Why not? And we've already done so much, like build our own entourage. Oh wait, we shouldn't have told you that. Wait a second, the god is sick? Okay, that's strange. The god is sick and he might have a heart attack if he sees us. So, how's a god getting sick anyway? Not even the god tender knows, and he tends gods. It's kind of his thing. They're tasked with caring for forest gods. They never seen them get sick before. Well, in this day and age, there's lots of weird diseases going around. Surely one is adapted to go after gods. Saint Cecil was the first person to tend God. What is this piece? What is the piece? With her? So this is just one army? It's just one person? And then the gods started getting sick after this war. The Hunter? Who is the Hunter? Oh, apparently she's some kind of Voldemort in this society. Okay, we won't mention any more about the Hunter. Sadly, Godtender Brown, this is his only life, and his god is sick. Maybe we should solve his problem now, too. Sadly, there's nothing we can do. We can't see a forest god, we can't solve his problem. Well, at least the forest god is going to let us pass to wherever we're going, but maybe we should get in a little bit deeper with this forest god thing. We're going to have to deal with the Hunter. Or at least meet her and ask her, hey, why are you such a jerk to gods? Yay, we got a blessing! We got the best blessing. The blessing of not having to see my minstrel anymore. That's a fantastic blessing. Okay, I got blessed by a forest god. I bet Psychic Guy is pleased. I wonder what Coffin Guy has to say about all this. Hey, I've been blessed by a god. I don't need a coffin anymore. I think I'm safe. Look, we don't even have money for the coffin. Well, the free market is done. We should go to socialism instead. Well, at least I got warm out of that. And also, his hill is great sliding. If I can remember how to slide, that is. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello. You people are new. Hi. I see you guys got a minstrel too, and he's not some kind of Cthulhian abomination. Great. So what are you guys doing today? Oh there! You are rather regal types, aren't you? And they have a pyro in their group. Good to know. Well, I was going to the frozen lake, but now I got blessed, so I think I'm gonna live here now. So why are they going to the frozen lake anyway? Are they looking for stars? These rich people, they're trying to buy stars now. No way through the woods. Oh yes, I've met with the forest god. I think you're gonna have some problems. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yes, thank you. You've noticed. Why an arm? The arm of a dead criminal. Why? Oh yes, of course they donated it. Yeah, you didn't behead them and then take their arm. Oh, such a good medieval joke you just pulled, Sir Pyro. It's Pyro Stevenson. And you're going to set this arm on fire now. I have mixed feelings about this. All of them are bad. Why are you going to the Haunter's Hollow? That sounds like a bad idea. This forest is insane. Everyone in it is insane. You know what? I'm convinced you guys don't even exist. I think we're convening with more ghosts as we speak. They have to be dead because they have a minstrel that's not playing the gluten horn. So, is this your land? Does it belong to you? Am I trespassing? Am I a criminal? Are you gonna take my arm? Joke's on him. I don't have arms. They're gonna have to take Adina's. Yeah, you're a king. You own things. That's usually your job. Ah, that's true. The god already laid stake to this place. It looks like you're gonna have to declare war. And it was granted to Baroness Lalopsy. Well, I think she's dead now. Yep, she sure did die. She died in the best way possible. Haha, it was so funny. We were just talking at the round table about how our manor got all weird. It sure has. Okay, I think we're having a little bit too much information now. I don't think I need to know about the bog. Could be that Baroness Olopsy is this hunter person. It is a beautiful forest until it starts looping on me. Now I hate it. I keep on seeing a coffin guy. Okay, he's just gonna repeat his dialogue and we cannot talk to Minstrel. So, clearly he's gonna be eaten in the next few minutes. Okay, psychic guy, I need some help finding a hunter. I've seen the spire, I'm good. Anybody over this way? Oh, skeleton! I need an arm for something. You know, I'm gonna convene with my good buddy Psychic first. Clearly he has a better idea. Maybe the Psychic has an arm somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Hey, do you got any arms for me? Yes, we are looking for an arm. Sadly, yes, we are also going to set it on fire. And I'm extremely nonplussed with the fact that I'm going to have to help her with that. Sadly, you are a ghost, and you have a luxury that I cannot afford. I'm gonna go search for this arm now. Yes, yes, yes we are. Well, thank you. Thank you for your optimism. How about I take your arm? Where's your grave at? Ugh. Second guy is getting all rude on me. I don't like it. Well, I need an arm. Hey, buddy, do you have arms somewhere? Is your mouth an arm? We just gave you a nickname right now. Your name is Sticky. Hello, Sticky. Because of, the sticks on your head, you know? You got sticks. And Cole. Do you want to be called Coley? Or how about Boney? You kind of look doggish. Sticky. Yes, your name is Sticky. You know what? We changed our minds. Your name is now Dumbass. How do you feel about it? Well, now he has something new to mull over. Next time we pass him, he's gonna be like, what is my purpose? I'll say, you're made out of snow. Oh my god! I don't know what he is, but he has problems in his life. And his afterlife, apparently, too. Okay, I need to find an arm. Hey, psychic guy, did you find any arms while I was gone? Alright, I'll go sever an arm. Where's Coffin Guy at? I'm sure he's causing a crime. He's robbing people that are dead. That's a crime in some places. Skeleton, I need to ask you, were you a criminal at one time? I need to know this. Because we're gonna need your arm. And I'm very sorry about this, but you're the only person with an arm that they're not using. Maybe he's a criminal. We'll never know. Well, Skeleton, I am very sorry to do this, and everyone's gonna be upset. Yes, it used to be. And now it's the best character in the game. And we're going to defile him so we can burn it. So, I'd like to reveal right now that Skeleton was indeed a criminal. Skeleton, he was tried for the crime of constantly asking for a high five. It was really annoying. So now we're going to set him on fire after he died. Just an arm. Goodbye now. Let that sink in for a little bit. And back in. Hi, I still got that arm. And I'm going to be sticking it into your stove now. The only source of fire in this entire game. Yes, we're putting this in your stove. You can't stop us. You're all the way up there in Coffin Land. I'm down here in Arm on Fire Land. Yes, we are. Let this happen. Just let it happen. It is done. I have set it on fire. This is what you get for trying to charge me for coffins. I'm gonna let that sink in for a little while. Maybe I'll burn his house down with a burning criminal arm. Well, before I go any further, things are getting dark here. That means something new is about to happen. Oh, that didn't sound good at all. Oh, this is a great story. There's arms burning, and there's that Cthulian abomination, that Cronenberg minstrel thing. Yeah, I hate the other stuff, like talking to psychics and god tenders and sick gods. Bring on the ghosts and the burning stuff. And that brings us to a brand new area of Lost Constellation, which we'll start next time. The Hunter's Hollow. Good night, folks.